A great day begins with a great cup.
Preach about, and otherwise. There was a church that lost their funding because the pastor spoke his mind and said that Democrats can't be Christians. You can stop with that already. It's not going to work. We're going to help you raise this child. We're going to help you. Now, somehow along the line, society's got so twisted that the help is a bunch of lazy, really, truly appalled. Really, truly appalled. I mean, it really gets me. Along with that churches don't have backbones no more. Churches said, no, we're putting you on blast. We're telling the whole fucking world that you're trying to blackmail us into going against our own doctrines. Once again, if you are a Catholic or a Christian, then in your doctrine, it definitely says, and woman and woman cannot be together because they can't procreate. Money from the federal garbage. New World Translation, what? So they can twist the words around and make federal government funding our 501c exempt if we don't go with the government's religion. And that the people that sit and dwell on race and all that, they are nothing more than dividers. They are trying to divide human beings into different separate little boxes and classes. Once you are put in that box in that class, it's hard to get out of there. Because now you're falling in line with a whole bunch of other people's ideologies, a whole bunch of other people's flawed way of thinking. If you wake up every morning, that'll let you know that, especially the mask. If you got a fucked up grill, and mine's getting there. It's not that bad yet, but it's getting there. Scared of nothing. Scared to die and live. Scared to live. Wow, can you imagine being scared to live? Take the mask off, get over it or die. That's what I say, because I've gotten over it myself, whatever the sickness is. Start eating some stuff off the floor every once in a while, because that helps build your immune system. I know it sounds crazy, don't it? In other words, live. Don't be so scared. Don't be so scared. And stand up to others. Let them know what you really feel. Just like this. Let people know, hey, I'm done with your racist ways. A church, if a church is preaching a certain ideology, we're too weak to stand up anymore. But finally, we have at least some administration that's standing up for us, and people are trying to go against that. What do you guys all got against Trump for having some morals? Because a man is a man, is a woman is a woman. You know what I mean by this. What I'm saying is, don't dwell on things to the point where they bleed over into your daily life and cause some sort of roadblock or problem in your life. Just be a human. It's awesome. It's real. In my lifetime, where I seen racism to a level where anyone was held back for any purpose. And honestly, I feel I was. Because I went to a certain area in school that was it was predominantly all the honky a cracker and jumped and beat on. And just because you're different, you talk different, you walk